Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about compound interest formula. This formula we know from our school days. I know it's very easy to use this formula on paper, but people have difficulties when they use this formula in Excel. Why? Because writing a correct syntax of this formula is very difficult for some people, not for all. I will show you how to use correct syntax of this formula so that you can get a right calculation. So without wasting time, let's go to see how we can use this formula. I will show some examples. We all know from our school days that this formula is like the final amount is equal to principal amount 1 plus rate of interest divided by number of compounding in a year. I will tell what it is, then raise power with n multiplied by time period for how many years your amount is invested. That's T. So here the number of compounding is some people find difficulty in it. It's very simple. So if it's annual, then the value of n will be 1. Some banks or some agency give quarterly compound or provide quarterly compounding. What does it mean? It means, let's say your amount is invested for 4 months, and after 4 months the amount or the interest rate that you earn is added to your principal amount. So for the fifth month, your principal amount a bit higher. Principal amount invested at the first month plus the interest you earn at the end of the 4 month will be your principal amount for the fifth month. That is the benefit of quarterly compounding, right? So I will show you this a very simple example here. Let's say this is 10,000. So suppose we have invested 10,000 rupees for 5 years with interest rate 4%, and the compounding is annual. That means the value of n that I talked about will be 1. So let's write the formula. So is equal to principal amount multiplied by open bracket 1 plus the rate of interest is 4%, so I will write it 0.04. I just divided 4 divided by 100. If you want, you can write it here, but for the simplicity, I just write 0.04 already calculated value divided by n. So n here is 1 because the compounding is annual. Bracket close and raise power again open bracket 1 because the n is 1 multiplied by number of years. Press enter. It's very simple. 12,166 rupees. So here the compounding is annual. In another example, I will show you when the compounding is quarterly. So here we go. I use exactly the same amount and same example. Only difference is here I'm taking compounding as quarterly. So the 10,000 for 5 year interest rate is the same 4%. So let's write the formula as we did before. Principal amount multiplied by open bracket 1 plus rate again 0.04 divided by here it will be 4 because there are 4 quarters in a year. Raise power open bracket here again 4 multiplied by 5 years. So if you notice, using the quarterly compounding, your return will be a bit higher than the when the compounding is annual. The difference is not so much, but if you have higher principal amount, this difference will also be a high. For example, if you invest if you invest 1 lakh rupees or 100,000, see the difference. In this case, when the compound is annual, your return value will be 1,21,665 rupees. In case of quarterly compounding, your return will be 1,22,019 rupees. So as you keep increasing the invested amount, your return value will be also high. What people do, if we forget to write correct sentence, let's say we forget to write bracket here, then see the amount, this is not correct, this is not realistic amount, so this is not correct. So make sure that you write correct syntax. It's very important. It's very easy to forget keeping the right bracket at right places, right? So you write this here. Here we go. Very simple, but tricky. So for your understanding, I write the exactly same formula because this is the paper format. So if I write this format in Excel, how it should be, you should note it. A is equal to P multiplied by open bracket 1 plus R divided by N. So raised to power open bracket N multiplied by T. So this is a correct syntax of using compound interest formula in Excel. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it to be updated for all the new upcoming videos. And if you like this video, please press the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you.